Montego Bay's Pinnacle, Jamaica's bold new standard of luxury living, by Jamaica Homes, published on September 8, 2025. You speak of a vision so bold, it's almost audacious, to transform the very landscape of the island. Their goal is to put Jamaica on the global stage, to have it stand alongside powerhouses like Singapore and Dubai. The product, it has been said, is far superior to anything else on the market, a true developer's dream. And what a dream it is, a city within a city, made up of 4 towers, each named after a creature of the wild: the swallowtail, the canary, the hummingbird, and the phoenix. Each tower, a kingdom of amenities, boasts a gymnasium, lounge areas, a spas and bars, a tennis court, a basketball court, and a golf simulator. But before the first brick could be laid, the very ground had to be prepared. Concrete piles were driven deep into the earth, 180 feet down, to serve as the foundation for this 28-story tower. A testament to stability, a promise of permanence. One can't help but wonder, is this the future? A world of luxury and opulence, a new global standard? Or is it simply a new chapter in an age-old story, a grand design for a grander ambition? Perched on the sun-drenched coastline of Montego Bay, the Pinnacle rises like a bold statement against the Caribbean horizon. Yesterday, on the 7th of September 2025, I had the pleasure of participating in one of the first open houses at this extraordinary development featuring the first model unit. Joining a team of talented colleagues from Coldwell Banker Jamaica Realty, alongside a diverse array of guests, from industry professionals to curious visitors arriving straight from the airport. It is a project of considerable ambition, one that seems to whisper, or perhaps assert, this is Jamaica's new standard of residential living. And it is here, at the Swallowtail Tower, that this vision begins to materialize. We were given privileged access to the model unit, perched on the 3rd floor, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment with dual balconies, fully kitted modern kitchen, and expansive, Hurricane 5 resistant glass windows that frame the astonishing vistas of the bay, the lagoon, and the rolling hills beyond. The glass is solid, surprisingly quiet, and offers a sense of serenity amidst the energy of Montego Bay. The vision behind the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle is not merely a collection of high-rise towers. It is a statement of design intent, a convergence of elegance, practicality, and a new type of Caribbean lifestyle. Conceived by LCH Developments, the project represents a US $450 million investment into Jamaica's residential landscape. Each of the 4 towers, uniquely named yet harmoniously connected, speaks to a different facet of modern living. Swallowtail, the first tower, now reaches 22 floors, with completion of all towers planned for 2030. Yet the pace of construction is impressive, slightly ahead of schedule. Yesterday, we witnessed the embodiment of this vision. The lead developer addressed the gathered crowd, articulating the philosophy behind the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle is Jamaica's exquisite new residential world. Beautiful apartments and villas, combined with a sumptuous and sophisticated lifestyle. It is a commitment not only to architectural excellence, but also to cultivating a community where the Caribbean lifestyle meets global standards. Also present was Isaiah Madden, the chief architect, whose work reflects a deep understanding of context. The buildings do not merely occupy the landscape, they respond to it, harmonizing with the peninsula's dramatic topography, while offering sweeping, uninterrupted views of the turquoise waters below. The model unit experience. Stepping into the Swallowtail model unit, one immediately appreciates the attention to detail. The space is eloquent, stylish, and entirely livable. The use of engineered timber floors, porcelain tiles, and bespoke kitchens creates a feeling of understated luxury. Bathrooms are spa-inspired, featuring soaking tubs and rain showers, designed to create a personal sanctuary within the home. Furniture is carefully curated to demonstrate lifestyle possibilities. It is one thing to read about space, light, and proportion. It is another entirely to stand within it, imagining life unfolding across its two balconies in the open-plan living area, or within a kitchen that is both functional and beautiful. The experience is tactile, immersive, and transformative, exactly what a model unit should achieve. The views are spectacular. Floor-to-ceiling hurricane, 5-resistant glass, not only frames the panorama, but also provides remarkable tranquility. One could easily mistake the bustling town below for a distant, abstract painting. It is this interplay of protection and openness, security and freedom that defines the Pinnacle experience. A new paradigm of Jamaican living. What strikes me most about the Pinnacle is its ambition, not just in terms of height or scale, but in creating a lifestyle proposition that transcends the ordinary. This is a place where architecture, luxury, and community coalesce. The amenities are comprehensive: swimming pools, sports courts, concierge services, and landscaped common areas designed to foster a sense of belonging. It's not merely about constructing apartments. It's about curating a holistic living environment. Walking through the tower with groups of 10 at a time, observing reactions from realtors, business people, and curious visitors, it became clear that the Pinnacle is poised to redefine expectations. The energy in the air is tangible. This is not simply a residential development, but a social and cultural statement. Collaboration and community. It would be remiss not to acknowledge the Pinnacle team on site. Kanya Clementson, Jaden Hewitt sales manager, and Yemima Garcia. From early morning until late afternoon, they worked with steadfast dedication to ensure the success of the open house. Their expertise, presence, and readiness to guide guests amplified the sense of occasion. These moments remind us that grand designs are not just about structures. They are about the people who make them possible and the collective effort required to bring such a vision to life. For over 100 guests who participated in the hard hat tours, the experience was both enlightening and inspiring. There were glimpses of the future, families imagining themselves on the balconies, professionals visualizing the seamless integration of work and leisure, and international investors seeing the promise of Jamaica as a destination for luxury living. This event was made possible through the dedication of our realtor associates, Dean Jones, Minjin Zheng, Anita Baker, Keisha Answer Williams, and Kadian Williams. The grand design in detail architecturally, the Pinnacle exemplifies clarity of form and sculptural precision. Its clean lines, understated elegance, and balance between indoor and outdoor spaces reflect a profound understanding of both aesthetics and functionality. Each tower is conceived as a standalone work of art, yet complements the overall composition of the development. Sustainability is another core consideration. Non-toxic materials, FSC-certified timber, and energy-efficient appliances all indicate a thoughtful approach to responsible building practices. This is a design that anticipates the future while honoring its tropical context. The combination of natural light, bold geometric lines, and expansive glass creates a visual drama that is both inspiring and serene. The sense of openness fosters a connection with the landscape, while the interior spaces are carefully composed for comfort and elegance. Looking ahead, the Pinnacle is more than a development. It's a vision for the future of Jamaican living. By combining residential and commercial components, LCH Developments is positioning the project as a hub for local and international buyers seeking a sophisticated lifestyle. Its completion will not only transform Montego Bay's skyline, but also contribute to the city's broader cultural and economic fabric. In this context, yesterday's open house was both a celebration and an invitation. It demonstrated what is possible when ambition meets meticulous planning, when design is married to lifestyle, and when a development serves not only as a collection of units, but as a catalyst for community and culture. Reflection. Standing in the Swallowtail model unit overlooking the bay, it is impossible not to feel a sense of awe. The Pinnacle embodies a rare combination: technical excellence, visual poetry, and an unwavering commitment to quality. It is a development that honors Jamaica's natural beauty while providing residents with an elevated, globally relevant living experience. Grand designs are about more than bricks and mortar. They are about people, place, and the potential of the human spirit to shape the world around us. The Pinnacle, Montego Bay, is a vivid example of that philosophy. It is ambitious, daring, and utterly captivating, a testament to what can be achieved when vision, skill, and dedication converge on the sunlit shores of the Caribbean. Walking away, I found myself reflecting on the enormity of the task, the precision of the work, and the promise it holds for Jamaica. This is a project that does not just aim to stand tall, it aims to stand apart, to redefine expectations, and to inspire. And for all those who visited yesterday, the message was clear. The Pinnacle is not just a place to live. It is a place to experience life at its most eloquent, most refined, and most Jamaican. Interested in learning more about the Pinnacle or Jamaica's evolving architectural scene? Let's talk, confidentially and purposefully. Dean Jones, 876-418-2524, dean@jamaicahomes.com. Disclaimer: the information provided in this article is for informational and illustrative purposes only. Descriptions of the Pinnacle, Swallowtail Tower, and related features, amenities, and future projections are based on statements from developers, architects, and event observations as of 07 September 2025. Completion dates, unit availability, specifications, and views are subject to change and may not reflect the final delivered product. Any opinions expressed are those of the author and do not constitute a guarantee, warranty, or offer. Readers are advised to conduct their own due diligence and consult directly with the developers, authorized agents, or relevant professionals before making any real estate or investment decisions.